Welcome back, all you Fabricans and Fleshbags, to the super, not funny show reviews. I am Mo Thépuppét, your resident Fabricant and comment extraordinaire on all things pop culture. And today we're going to be reviewing the fifth episode of Debris, entitled Earthshine. So, was it good? Was it bad? And should you be watching? Stick around because I have opinions. Debris, episode 5, entitled Earthshine, and it finds our main characters, Brian and Finola, on the road again, this time to Boston, to see about the deliberate use of debris to actually cause some chaos by the rival group Influx. Influx, of course, what a dumbass name, by the way. I wonder what that. It's all in caps, so I'm assuming it all means something, but some kind of stupid acronym. But anyway, these are the guys that are going around stealing and buying up on the black market different pieces of debris, and they're the bad guys because they say they're the bad guys. So what they do, they end up using it to transport a bus from New Jersey to Boston and leaving no survivors. So of course we have to bring in the orbital team, and that's Finola and Brian. But not everything's okay with the team, because now Finola knows that Brian knows a secret, something related to our dad that they've been hinting at for the past few episodes, and it's showing in the way she's treating everybody. But they still want to get down to the bottom of this mystery. At the same time, the director of Orbital is having his own personal problems at home, and is having to deal with kind of the leak of information that covers up and all that other conspiracy stuff. That stuff right there, all while dealing with personal problems. And we have Brian still having some doubts about keeping things from Finola, and we have some hints that maybe MI6 isn't all the way on the up and up either. There's a lot of stuff like that going on in this episode. And of course, we still got to figure out what the hell is this piece of debris, and how are they using it, and what's their plans. Let's figure out what Influx is up to. So that's pretty much the whole episode. So what did I think about it? Well, hey, Debris, you're on notice. You got another episode. I said you have 2 more episodes to keep me around. You got 1 more episode now. What a snoozer! What a snoozer of an episode. You got the core of a good episode. You got the start of a good episode. An interesting, space-time transference, whatever the fuck, piece of debris. You got a whole busload of people. They all get transported to in Boston, and there's a murder, and also it's all fun. That's cool, and that's the coolest thing that happened in the whole episode. For on the real, the rest of the episode, Finola and Brian Finola's mad. Brian's just kind of like, I'm clueless why you're so mad at me, but okay. They're chasing around, and they're chasing debris signals, or whatever you want to call it, the residue. There's a bunch of people looking around. People are, drawing guns and waving stuff around, and there's not anything else really happening in this episode. How many times can you watch people, 3 or 4 people walk around a corner in a hallway and not find something? Or when they do find something, there's a quick firefight that apparently no one else is going to come and respond to. It feels like a bit Star Trek-ish in the sense that the highly trained Marines or whatever that are supporting them with the tactical guns are getting shot straight up first. But Finola, she's got no, Finola and Brian, no any kind of body armor or anything. They get headshots and stuff. It's crazy. I think they're doing the wrong thing for a living. They need to stop looking for debris and just go into being mercenaries. Beyond that, we don't ever actually see the awesome effect ever again. I guess because, yay, Orbital, they're doing their job and they're preventing all this stuff. But what else is there? This sort of show is supposed to be sci-fi-ish. Where's the sci? I see the fi part. Where's the sci? There seemed to be a lot of looking around, a lot of talking, there's some things trying to make us like or care about Finola more with her sister and everything. Okay, I guess snoozer there. I'm just not interested in that relationship. I would love for Finola and Brian to have it out, but apparently they're both just gonna brood and keep it close to their chest. Oh, and the whole mystery at all. I'm still trying to figure out why the mystery of Finola's dad is so damn central to this. I know why they tell me it's supposed to be central, but they don't ever show it. And of course, there's the whole, the directors of MI6 and the director of Orbital. They're doing their clandestine thing. Who can we trust? There's a new person that indicates that maybe MI6 isn't on the up and up. Oh, surprise! A spy agency not on the up and up. It just doesn't turn anything compelling. Even the whole bits where they're talking about conspiracy and everything, and we know the director of Orbital is kind of doing his shady stuff. None of it shows up in an interesting way in this episode. I'm sorry, just was a kind of a boring episode. A real letdown after last week's pretty stellar episode. So I cannot recommend that you watch this episode. If anything, I recommend the makers of, or the people creating Debris, watch this episode and just do the opposite in the future if you want to keep me around. So hey, you heard it from here. Not a good episode. Not a fan of this episode. I think you can miss it, and you won't. It did not advance the story enough for you to care, really what's going on. Except for the fact, I guess, a guy in Influx gets captured, but we don't have to worry about him because they're gonna disappear him. Yay! So go CIA. So that's my review of episode 5 of Debris, entitled Earthshine. And hey, I'm serious. One more episode. If the next episode's not so good, I think I'm hopping off this train. So, what did you guys think about this episode? And what did you think about my review? Why don't you hit me up down in the comments. Let me know what you think about all of that. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Get down there. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Super Not Funny Show fam. And, of course, you can always hit that notification bell so you know when we drop new content. We do that every week. New reviews, new reactions, anything else that floats our pop culture boat. Thanks again for joining me, all you Fabricans and Fleshbags. Come back here next time for, hopefully, one of many more episode reviews of Debris. Until then, I have been Jen Thépuppét, your resident Fabricant and commenter extraordinaire on all things pop culture. And I'll see you guys on the other side of the thread. Peace!